Hello and welcome back to Unreal. So this is the second multiplayer video for Unreal here. Today we're going to play on DmCurse, a very famous map that has made a lot of remakes in the later Unreal games, including Unreal Tournament, Unreal Tournament 2003, Unreal Tournament 2004, and fan-made maps for Unreal Tournament 3. So yeah, it's very famous, and it's kind of a trick level. You'll see that more when I get to it. Standard rules like the last time. I set bots to be 5, and I'm also playing a team game. Since there are 5 bots, that means it's a 3 versus 3 game. I decided to let weapons stay be selected because, like you saw on DmCurse, even with weapon stay, you still get a whole lot of power-ups from Dispersion Pistol Drop, so there's no real reason to disable it. Friendly fire at 0% because apparently I cannot select anything else. If I just increase, even though it looks like it increased, it doesn't really do anything. And it stays at 0%, which is really strange. Also, I found out that there is a strangely made bug here. Well, or rather missing feature. In Unreal Tournament games, there is a choice for bots balanced teams. In Unreal, I cannot find such a choice. That means bots don't balance teams at all, and when you start a team game, they join whatever team they like, and that leads to extremely imbalanced games. So I had to restart this match several times just to get a 3 versus 3 game. That's why I will not be starting it like that. So I already started a game. Also, yes, again, it does not have any sort of sound playing, so I will play Wargate since it's a Nali castle based level. Is it 2? No, that's not the right music. This is the right music. Okay. Also, outside, sun is shining very brightly, so it's probably pretty poor time to play this, but oh well. So we're here. Red team -1. What? Where am I going? Eck. Oh, shield bolt. Awesome. And then Dispersion Pistol power up. Pretty good. Hi there, Apocalypse. Stinger. A ball gun. I still want to use my ASMD here. With team games, it's kind of a little bit more difficult because what? Yeah, this is a secret. You can shoot this wall and it opens, but apparently nothing is there right now. This is another trick here that you can go here and get a lot of rifle rounds. Yeah, so like I was saying, in team games it's a little bit more difficult to play because it's very difficult to tell who is on what team in Unreal. In later games they added a lot clearer indications about what player is on what team. But not in the first Unreal, unfortunately. And that's understandable because it was not really made for multiplayer that much. Even the weapons are not very well balanced for team-based games. So So that's that. Heck. Go away. Thank you. Oh no. Yeah. I saw that happening. Come on, Apocalypse has -1. What kind of a teammate is that? We're still winning by quite a lot. Perhaps I should increase the difficulty again. Wrong. Something to think about. Oops. Shooting the wrong person again. And that is another person on my team. Ah, there we go. Health back. So, like you already see here, this map has a lot of hidden secrets behind walls and things like that. I cannot see anything here. Sheesh. Nah, that was obvious. Hi. Oh yeah, and one thing more about Unreal in terms of it being a rather primitive game by Unreal Tournament standards when it comes to bot play. Oh, again shooting the wrong person. There's no spawn protection that I know of, and so if you have a lot of bots, they will just spawn on top of you if you stay at the same place. If you don't move after spawning. Hi, Apocalypse. Yeah, but one unique thing about the bot play in Unreal that is not present in Unreal Tournament. Wow, I got comboed. Is the spawning animation. If you notice it, when I respawn, I essentially get kicked into the game. Or at least it looks like that. When I first played Unreal multiplayer, I was very confused by that effect there. Always made me jump every time I respawn, because it looks as if you're thrown right inside the game. Quite interesting. But right now it doesn't really seem impressive to me. So that's something. Yeah, you can hear footstep sounds here quite well too. The stone footstep sounds, I think I will change them later on, because these ones are not particularly good. They don't... Well, they have pre-added environmental effect, and that does not go well with other environmental effects. Thank you. So yeah, that's why I will probably change it soon. Just have to find a good sound for that. This one is the default one that was set by patch 2.7, I think. Don't shoot at me, I just have a lousy pistol. Oh hey, recycling! Yay! There is a bit of ammo in each of these slots. Oh yeah, there are voice boxes that are completely useless. You can drop some to get some noise, but like I said, it's really useless. Ah, take that. Wow, I got hit by a dispersion pistol. Welp. Well, so far I'm doing quite well, and our team is doing quite well. Oh yeah, and bots know how to open that door over there. Wow, how did I get right like there? Yeah, so bots know how to open this door, but they do it in a quite cheaty way. They know that they don't want to waste their ammo, and so... Thank you. And so they use the dispersion pistol to open that door, usually. But they don't switch to the dispersion pistol, but just summon the dispersion pistol projectile. And that's another bug that I think is fixable. That if you stand in the middle of things like this, when the door wants to close, it tries to close, but it goes back up, and then it goes back down, and then rinse and repeat. Gets stuck in a perpetual loop, creating very annoying noises, as you could hear. So I think that's something you can fix, but I don't remember how. Of course, the easiest way to fix it would be to cause elevators to do damage. Thanks! I'm dead, of course. Ow! 34 hit points, really. And I'm dead. Oh. Oh no! Wow. Well, we still have a fairly solid lead on them, so I'm not too worried. Whoa, what the... No! That's my teammate. That's not. Oh, come on. How did you... What? Who the what now? How did you dodge my two ASMD combos? Oh, that's my teammate. Ha! Revenge! Whoa, what? What's happening? Oh no! See, that's the person with a shield belt. You can see when the shield belt is getting hit. Oh. Well, I got jibbed. Pretty nice how the camera follows your head like that. Also interesting that they actually bothered to implement this in Unreal. Whoa. What the? Stay away! Nope. Wait, I'm kidding. Oh yeah. If you press F1, it says exactly who made what level. So, this is The Curse by Cliff Bleszinski. That's probably not the best weapon to use to open the door, but it works! Also in team games, I guess the best thing to do is to keep close to your teammates. But then again, even though with a teammate you have more power, it's also a bigger target for others. Instead of killing one, another team can kill both of you at the same time, increasing their kill counts faster than usual. Ow. Oh, we're still doing pretty well. 56 versus 48. Still, they're gaining on us. Ow. Yeah, and when two people are basically at the same place, it gets a lot easier for your enemy to use some kind of a combo, ASMD combo, or just tossing a black shell and hitting both of you at the same time. So it's a risk. It's not that you always want to be close to your teammates. Right, DmCurse. Oh yeah, here usually is armor, I believe. That's something we can take. No! Two people with flak cannons, that's the worst thing. Yep, that is the worst thing. Yeah, see, armor. Got the assault vest. Oh, they are really gaining on us, and that's not something I like to see. Yeah, that place with a lot of shards and a dampener is made so that you could snipe well from it. Where are all my enemies? Jeez. But it's not very effective. That bots can see right through invisible quote-unquote walls like that. Because, well, there's nothing to tell them that it's invisible. They assume that it's always visible. So, it's not a really good place to snipe. And if you're playing online, pretty much everyone already knows about that sniping place, so more often than not, they will just throw a flag shell inside it, and be done with it. What? For stuff? Yep. It's useless. No! Whoa, 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 whoa! Well, I'm not winning this. Or am I? Oh, I am. That's amazing. I'm killing myself. Yay. Amazing. I really don't know where it's best to be at. I think this place is rather balanced in that you have to move around a lot. The super health that is here and the shield bolt that is on the other side are very far apart, so that makes it necessary to move around a lot. So it's sort of balanced in that regard. Also, we are nearly losing. Wow, that's amazing. That's also the thing in team games. Less things you have less control over some things. Because if your teammates are blind idiots, that means that you will lose, no matter how well you do personally. And vice versa, if your team is full of awesome assassins, then you can do very poorly and still win. So, yeah, it depends on your team very much. But when you look at it like that, basically it means that you, as a member of the team, have to do a little bit better than an ordinary bot. So usually it's okay even if you lose, because you can blame it on others. And you can have statistics to back it up. But still, it's kind of infuriating when that happens. Headshot. Oh yeah, and your teammates often take all of the weapons and ammo and all the other good things, leaving nothing for you. Ah, crossfire. And we win. Awesome. Yeah, that's another reason why you don't necessarily want to be around your own teammates. In Assault, for example, it makes a lot of sense to be around others, but not so much in team games. Oh, hey, there's health here, and I just missed it, and I will die. Also headshot. Oh. Perhaps I will get saved just barely. Whoa! Or I will die, regardless. Because the sniper rifle is not the best thing to use. In this situation, I fell off again. What is this? And combo. Yep. Weapon. Yay. And is there a shield bolt here? No, there isn't. And I just took explosive pistol power up, which I don't really need. No, where, who, what? Again, sun. Outside, and this being a dark level, the worst thing. Ah, 5 minutes left. Wow, how did I dip that guy? No clue. Usually flak shells don't do that. Oh, shells do, but flak shards don't, so... Not again. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Go away. What the? Who, what, where, why? I cannot see anyone. And I got comboed again. We're still leading, but just by a few points. 4 minutes, so we have to keep it as it is, not screw up, and everything will be okay. Whee! Now I have 42 frags. In case you're wondering where all that information is, it's at the bottom of the HUD. Both your team score and your own score. Your own score is indicated by a skull. Left. We're over 100 frags, wow. You're shooting at the floor, mister. That's not good tactics. Oh, shield bolt. Oh. Why do you even bother picking up this first pistol power-ups? I have no idea, and I just Mario'd that person. Whoa. 2 minutes. Oh, there's nothing here! Ah. 1 minute. Huh. I won that one. I didn't think I could. That was easy. Yeah, pickups also stop the elevator from going where it's supposed to go. Causing things like that. Yeah. Oh well. Nothing here. 30 seconds. I think we won. Ooh, why do you keep falling off there? Sheesh. Time up. And we won, 117. Also pause. Yay. So the blue team got exactly 100. That's impressive. I got 53, just above Ash, interestingly enough. Apocalypse was a liability. Shiva was a liability. Sonya got close. Christoph was okay. Well, generally that means I'm not too far ahead from the other bots. In DM Orisa, I probably just knew the layout a lot better than the bots did, and I kind of exploited a few things like that, because if the bot is just standing around there looking at the elevator, I can just snipe him very easily. And of course bots cannot do the same for me. So yeah, that's why I don't really want to go to a higher difficulty level from here, because the boss would just murder me. Yeah, well, that's it for that. See you all next time when we go to another map and yet another game type. Till then.